Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. I said the name of the place is I like it.
3 wide as he go into turn 2. Give it to Sean Bray under hot pursuit with Brandon Farrington and Schilling, Mariah McGriff, Dane Jorgensen, Cyril Banghart. 25, Farrington looking underneath the 31 of Sean Bray. Gets by. Meanwhile, Mariah McGriff trying to look on the high side of Schilling. Nothing there. Here comes Schilling. Look underneath Sean Bray. Brandon Farrington starting to stretch it out. Schilling trying to get around Sean Bray. Gets around Sean Bray to go across start finish. Schilling gets all kinds of loose coming into the 2 over there. Sets his sights on Farrington. It's the Brandon and Brandon show. Followed by Sean Bray. The 8 of Mariah McGriff. Looking underneath the 31 of Sean Bray. Meanwhile, the 01 gets by the 6 of Jorgensen. Banghart. Oh, the 01 has something fail. Goes into the fence over there in turn 4. Caution is out. 25 sets the pace. Decides to take the outside lane. Green flag in the air. Schilling, Farrington side by side as they go into 2. Farrington gets a good run up on the high side. Schilling still there on the bottom, followed by McGriff, Banghart, Jorgensen, and the 51 to 31 spins around to Sean Bray. No caution as of yet. 31 trying to get refired. Caution is on the racetrack. Schilling, Farrington, drag race down into turn 1. Farrington up on the high side. Schilling occupying the low side. Banghart drops over into 3rd position. Farrington, Schilling side by side. Give it to Farrington coming out of 4. Farrington, Schilling nose to tail. Banghart wants Jorgensen gets by Mariah. You go into turn 3. Brandon and Brandon, 1-2, followed by Paul, Dane, Jorgensen, Mariah McGriff, Lashley, long ways away in 6th. Schilling gets all crossed up, coming off 2, doesn't lose any ground, just stands on it. Closes in on Farrington. Farrington doesn't look in his mirror. Is that 20 car? It is there. Farrington trying to hold off the 20. The 20 breathing all down the 25. 25 of Farrington trying to hold off. The 20 of Schilling. Farrington starting to put a little bit of distance between him and Schilling. Banghart occupies 3rd, followed by Jorgensen, Mariah McGriff. Farrington starting to put down some laps now. Farrington leads Schilling over Banghart. Jorgensen trying to stay there, holding down that 4th spot, followed by McGriff, who's in 5th. Farrington starting to put some distance, big time between him and Schilling. Schilling holding station. Banghart not gaining anything, either is Jorgensen or McGriff. Farrington just starting to stretch it out on Schilling now. Banghart starting to smell Schilling, going to try to get around him. Banghart all up in the mirror of Schilling. Brandon starting to lose the handle on the 20. Banghart looks low, coming out of 4. Nothing there. Still got the inside. Brandon throws it in the corner. Banghart are both of slideways coming off turn 2. Their nose to tail going down the backstretch. Farrington putting a lap on John Lashley in the 55. The 22 going after the 20 once again. 22 looking under the 20, nothing there. Meanwhile, Farrington, he's starting to check out. 16 of 30 in the books. Farrington, Schilling, 1-2, Banghart, Jorgensen, 3-4, Mariah McGriff, 5th. Farrington, the fastest car on the racetrack. Schilling looks like he's got more in the tank. He started putting some distance back behind Banghart. See what kind of times they're putting off as they cross the line here. Farrington, 17.021. Schilling at a 16.818. Schilling is faster by 2.5 tenths over Farrington. Is Farrington saving? Does he drive for everything that he's worth? That time by Farrington, not 16.965. Schilling 16.984. Schilling got his car working on the bottom pretty good. At the speeds they're running, Schilling's going to run out of time, because Farrington and Schilling are about 2 tenths apart. Schilling starting to lose time to the 25. That time by Schilling, 1/100th of a second quicker than the 25. Jorgensen looking underneath the 22. Nothing there. 22 slides high, gives him the bottom. Jorgensen, Banghart going to be side by side as they go into 3. Dane Jorgensen looking low underneath Banghart. Side by side as they start putting some pressure on Schilling, and they're racing side by side. Schilling's lost 4 tenths in the last lap. Farrington very consistent, staying in the 17.0s, haven't even touched the 17.1s yet. Meanwhile, Schilling's at a 17.2. Dane's at a 16.9 as he passed Banghart. Jorgensen, fastest car on the racetrack at a 16.941, dropped it down to the 17.135. Cannot get around Schilling. Banghart looking underneath the 6. Nothing there. Schilling, no tires left on that car. The 6 car is all over the 20 and the 22. Schilling's got to drive defensive, or he's going to lose 2 spots. Here we go, the 6. Brandon gives him room on the bottom. Dane takes it. Dane's down on the bottom. White flag should be coming out this time by for your leader, Brandon Farrington. The 6 and the 20 still battling after second. Give it to Jorgensen at the line. 20 car falls in behind the 6. 6 takes off. 6 blocks it on the bottom. Give it to Farrington. He's the winner, followed by Jorgensen, Schilling, Banghart, McGriff. Hey, Brandon, that car is stupid fast and stupid consistent, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been fast all night long, like I said in the interview earlier. You know, we got to the point that first one, and unfortunately, we weren't able to stay there. But you know, we went back to the pit. I gathered myself back up and got ready for the second one.
Well, I was watching over the last 10 laps. You didn't have a lap that was below 17 seconds. You didn't have a lap that was above a 17.1. Killer consistency, man. Good job. And who you got on the car to thank that you've been here?
Well, to start off, I got to thank FedEx for coming out here and supporting this track and this event. You know, it's great to have you guys come out. And then I got to thank TMI, Dustin S Motorsports, my grandparents, B&K Transmission. You know, never forget my crew. My crews, they're awesome. You know, and all the fans that come out and support this place. Thank you, guys.
Brandon Ferry to everybody else. Let him hear it.
The name of the place is I like it like